Hello everybody, this is Aquatami and we are back in Driftwood Bay with the Shaw family legacy. Today we're at the Pederson household where Coco Pederson wants to see the ghost of Ren. Technically we could do that. It'd be a shame, but we could do that. Brooklyn is not getting enough sunlight. Yes, she is. She's fine. Is teaching Caitlin how to talk. Caitlin already knows. She knows how to walk. Became a plant sim. Cedric got married. Learned how to walk from Talon. Charles got an A. A lot of people have grown up. Christopher graduated. And then Audrey is asleep. I don't think anybody in the house is pregnant, but I could be wrong. Yeah, nobody's pregnant at the moment. We do have some newlyweds, but no pregnancies at the moment. And Conor has moved off to university in the last part. So we basically are all plant sims. Oh, I haven't given you anything, and I haven't given you a secondary. Oh, no. Alright. Pause. Pause the game. Let me bring out my tracker. Driftwood Bay. Pederson, Cedric, Audrey. Okay. Alright. Let's bring this out. Her personality is 8, 4, 3, 8, 2. But she is an Aquarius. And her hobby is games. All right. She has 7 in politics, 6 in crime, 2 in food, 0 in sports, 3 in work, 4 in school, 7 in money, 5 in entertainment, 1 in health, 3 in paranormal, 6 in weather, 4 in toys, 4 in environment, 4 in culture, 3 in fashion, 6 in travel, 4 in animals, 4 in sci-fi. And that makes her her family sim, which she already is. It says her secondary should be pleasure, but I don't know about that. If we take the games out, she would actually be secondary fortune. If we change if she had a different hobby, or if we didn't count the hobby. If we didn't count the hobby, she would be a family fortune. And I am more likely to give her family fortune than I am family pleasure. So, we'll give her, I don't know, we'll give her fortune. We'll really no point in giving her that. We'll give her that. And then Coco is a pleasure family. Cedric is a knowledge family. Talon has maxed out all of his stuff. And so is his wife. I mean, they've already maxed all their stuff. Alright. Back at it. So Audrey will be up soonish. When she does, she needs to use the bathroom, take a shower, and she's going to need to get something to eat. She might have to start learning to serve breakfast. We'll have her make some pancakes. And once you teach her how to do the nursery rhyme, you can give her a bath. That'll be good. I'm going to get you to make some pancakes. And the tragic clown is on the back of the milk carton. Okay, the sunlight is coming out. That's good. Because you no longer need to run. You've already maxed all your skills except cooking. So I think you can just come and take a shower. Okay. Is that Cedric? No, that's Talon. Talon has learned anger management. What is Cedric learning? Cedric is learning lifelong happiness. Okay. Okay, let's put these away and then I'll eat those. Oh, I could go for some pancakes. But that is not what I'm having for dinner. I am having tacos. Tacos, tacos, tacos. I'm gonna make them myself. Homemade tacos. And they're going to be yummy. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna, you know, as soon as I finish the next 2 episodes, this one and one more, and then I'm gonna go make tacos. We gotta look for Cedric a job again. Cedric wants to be in dance, so we need to look for a job in dance. You need some fun. Music! You could get level 8 in music, but that's not what you want out of life. Military, no. We're having problems finding medicine, dance. We're having trouble finding dance. Law enforcement. We do not need a nanny. We need to fire the nanny. Athletic. We have so many people staying home right now that we just don't need a nanny. So let's end services. If you can get her to stop long enough. She's gonna go make the bed. And the gardener can be dismissed. You don't need to end her services, but if you would go dismiss her. And then you can come back and take a shower. There you go. All right. Did you learn? Okay, so Caitlin has learned her stuff, but she needs a bath. All right, Cedric, if you will bathe Caitlin when you get through. And then after that, we'll let you play with the toy. Because you don't have any skills, right? No, because you were born. You weren't. You aren't a plant baby. You were born in game. You want a creativity. We can do that. You might be able to answer after. Just put her down And she's going to come and play with the xylophone. Oh, Conor called. I don't know why your brother's calling. Oh, well, you two weren't friends, to be fair. So, yeah. And he's off at university now. You in good sunlight? Yeah, you seem to be in good sunlight. And we're going to have to get somebody to clean that up. Probably Cedric. You're 91 and you're still not friends? Wow. He really wasn't friends with you. Now you're friends at 98. We're in the middle of winter. When it gets to be spring, we can plant our garden again. Our little garden, which caused us so much trouble last year. So, of course, we're gonna do it again. I thought you were still on the phone, but apparently not. All right, Coco. Yeah, you're off today. Yeah, you can't do that because I've got it against the wall. What is your hobby, Coco? Your hobby is music and dance. Well, I suppose I could move one of these over here. These two are going to get busy. You want to put a bet on whether or not they have a baby or make a baby? Because I bet you they try. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yeah, told you. You want under? There you go, baby. That's fine. It was coming sooner or later. But you are going to need to go use the bathroom. And then you are going to need to go to sleep. And then you're going to need to eat when you wake up. Alright, Cedric. I want you call Sam. I want you to call Bethany and get your friendship up. There you go. I don't like how her hair changes in different outfits. I mean, I know why it does it, but I don't like it. Alright, so Caitlin is okay. She's slowly needing more and more water, but otherwise she's fine. Coco spending the day playing the piano because she likes music and dance. So, sure. Audrey in bed because she's now pregnant. So we need to get her energy up. Cedric trying to befriend Bethany to get some aspiration points. Talon just got home from work and needs to get some water. Oh, y'all both got home from work. You also need to get some water. Oh, your brother's here now. What do you want? He's trying to give you a friendly hug. But you need a shower. You can get a friendly hug later. Oh, we got deep snow. Have we done the portraits for... No, and now it's snowing, so it's not a good day to do portraits. We've got to get Coco's portrait, Cedric's portrait, Audrey's portrait. Done. We need to get those done. Talon and... Oh, that is Brooklyn. I thought that was Coco for a minute there, and I was... Yeah, because this is Coco's bed. So I thought it was Coco for a second there. And y'all, please don't make another baby, for crying out loud. Y'all have had enough. Well, you've only had 4. Well, you've got 3 kids together. And then we got 1 plant baby. And then 3 together. Okay, no baby. Hallelujah. She wants to befriend Cyrus. Just talk. Coco, I hate to, like, disturb you, but you need to take a shower. Alright, let's go serve some dinner. You want? Let's have some hamburgers. And then we've got to get your cooking up. And then Coco needs to get... She has nothing though. Well, she could play the drums. There's nobody for her to go out on a date with. Unless we... there's 3 professors. And the green guy. And a vampire. We do not need a vampire. Put one down for you, and one down for Bryson, and then the rest can go up. You sit down and start eating. Cedric, will you please put these away as single and then go take a shower? Bryson, your plate's right there. I mean, you just have to walk over to it. Bryson, Bryson, I have a plate for you right there. Whatever. You know, just whatever. Alright, you need sunlight. You're in good shape. How's the baby? Baby's doing okay. I don't want to get them started on their nightly thing too early. But at the same time, their sunlight is going down. So let's write a novel. What is your hobby? Music and dance. Well, we're in there now. It was a rainy day in the city. I'd just been to the doctor's, found out I was having a baby. And then on the way home, I was abducted by aliens. You go ahead and eat that. Alright, Coco. We need to do... she wants to throw a sports party. Sports parties are hard. Or they are for me. I've always done really bad at them. study. Lifelong happiness. Talon. You want to get maximum level in cuisine. Okay. And so, you two, you don't need to go at it again. You already made the baby once. You can't make it again. Whatever. Don't pay me any attention then. Are you going to eat this hamburger? I really don't want it going to waste. Bryson, are you going to eat the hamburger or not? Because if you're not, I might put it away. This is just making her tired. And I need her. Oh, she wants to get a job. Oh, then we need to look and see what's available. Oh, we don't have another computer. We only have one computer. Gonna have to get another one. We'll put one in their room. Y'all have got white furniture. Could do this in white. You have white and lavender. Does that look too out of place? Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Do I know? No, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's fine. We're going to get a new computer. And since we have a lot of money, we're just gonna get, am I gonna get the hacked one or the non-hacked one? We'll get the hacked one, why not? And then we'll put, some little portraits. No, don't like it. A little alien. I do like the little alien. But maybe a dragon. Maybe a dragon. And then we'll get you to look for a job. All right, Cedric. We need to move this. She has to get nude to get clean. It's a thing that has to happen. Music. You could be level 8. Oh God, she is into music and dance. I'm gonna take the job. And then I'm gonna look at the other options. I know it sounds weird, but it's about to be midnight and everything changes over at midnight. So the job wouldn't be available if I go all the way through the listing. Music, look again. If we see anything we like better, we'll snag it. Military, no. I think music is a good one for her though. Medicine, no. Artist. Oh, artist would be good, but no. And now we've switched over midnight. Science, no. Okay. She's going to need some charisma and some mechanical. And some sleep and some food. Go on to sleep, girl. And now I'm going to have to get Nanny back. Well, as soon as Cedric gets a job, I'll have to get the nanny back. Because I was thinking Audrey was going to stay home, but she had to want to get a job. So... Cedric, what are you doing? Go put this away before it spoils, if you can. If you can get to it before it spoils, because apparently your uncle's not going to eat it. And I don't want it to go bad. I might go ahead and let you look for a job, even though I shouldn't. No, we've already looked once today. We'll look again next round. It'll be fine. Do you want to study fire safety? You might as well. It'll keep you in the sunlight. Alright. Everything's going pretty good. Audrey is doing pretty good. She wants a grilled cheese. She's having some cravings. But yeah, I need to get the portraits done if we get out of winter or it gets so we can do that. Do we even have an easel in this house? We have to have an easel because I did portraits for each of the... I did portraits for Mom and Dad, did I not? Yeah. I did portraits of Talon and Brooklyn. So there has to be an easel around here somewhere. Oh, it's out here. Okay. We might have to get a new one, another one, but that's fine. Well, I am going to stop this part right here. So thank you so very much for watching my video. Thank you to my channel members for your support. I will see you all back here again real soon. Goodbye for now.